in a share buyback program, the company buys back its own shares. Now, why would a company want to buy back its shares as opposed to pay dividends? There are some concrete reasons why the company may want to do that. So the first reason is signaling. So we need to remember that there's informational asymmetry. Managers know more about the company than shareholders. So if managers have decided to buy back the shares, this may be sending a signal that the management team believes that the stock is undervalued. And of course, that'll be seen as a positive signal by the investment community. Secondly, we've got flexibility. Now, as I said on the previous slide, once you've committed to a dividend, it kind of becomes a scheduled dividend, and you sort of have to stick to that payment schedule. So dividends tend to be sticky, whereas share buybacks are not sticky. You may do them or you may not do them. They're less committal than dividend payments. The third reason is tax efficiency. Now, in many jurisdictions, the tax on capital gains is actually lower than the tax on income, such as dividends. So that means that when I pay you a dividend, you have to pay a larger portion of your earnings as tax because dividends is seen as additional income, especially for higher tax bracket payers. If, however, I repurchase your shares, essentially what's happening is you are crystallizing a capital gain on your stock and you're paying a lower tax on capital gains. The fourth reason is offsetting EPS dilution, and here again, I'm going to send you back to the accounting reading, the corresponding accounting reading, where you've got convertible bonds, you've got convertible preference shares, you've got warrants, you've got employee stock options, okay? When these securities are in demand, okay, they're going to get exercised and they're going to create more shares outstanding. So remember, EPS is earnings over number of shares. If the number of shares is going up, that's the denominator, then the EPS is going down. That's bad news, my friends. That's bad news. So how are we going to offset? How are we going to counteract this downward pressure on EPS? Well, we're going to buy back our shares, and therefore we will reduce the number of outstanding shares. So these are all valid reasons why a company may prefer to buy back its own shares rather than to reward shareholders through dividend payments.